Today we'll be solving the question from Leetcode POTD, that is Leetcode 1684. Count the number of consistent strings. Okay. So first let's understand the question, what it is telling. You are given a string allowed consisting of distinct characters and an array of strings words. A string is consistent if all characters in the string appear in the string allowed. Return the number of consistent strings in the array words. Okay. Let's first go to and let's first understand what the question. Okay. So here is the string allowed that contains a b as a string. First we need to understand is that the maximum size of the allowed is what? It is 26. So means it is in the form of life like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. No characters are repeating and all are unique. Means allowed is just saying that you in your words array of string we only allow the string that contains A, B, A, B, A and B, or any combination of A and B, right? So here A and D, is this a allowed string or consistent string? No. Why? Because it contains B. BD, it contains B, but it contains D also. That's why it is not allowed. Yes, AAB only contains AB. That's why it is allowed. BAA, it only contains A and B. And BADAB, it contains D. So this string is also not consistent. So the consistent string are two, that is AAA and BAA. So these two strings are consistent. Okay, so our answer is 2. Let's go to the second part. Here we have allowed string or allowed characters are as A, B, C. So here we check, okay, A, fine, we have no issue. B, fine, no issue. C, fine, no issue. A, B, yes, there are no characters which are out of the allowed string. AC, okay. BC is okay. ABC is also okay. So 7 is our answer. All the strings are here consistent. Let's go here and let's check for CAD. Now CC, okay, done. This is a valid string. CC, it is valid string. Okay. ACD, yes, it is also a valid string. B, no, it is not a valid string. It is not a valid string because there is no B in allowed. BA, no. BAC, no. BAD, no. AC, okay, done. It is our correct string. And D, okay. So now we have understood the question, right? Now what is our approach? Simple. We need to track, okay, which are the allowed strings. So we can use a hash map type, or one thing to understand is that the time complexity of or using vector is more efficient than map. It is always true. Okay, so you can also have a map of map. You can use map also, but instead we can have vector of bool. Okay, vector of bool of 26 size. Okay, vector of bool of 26 size, which would just say that, okay, is our for checking that A is there or not. A is there or not, we would check the 0th position of this vector V. For B, we would check for first, and similar other way. So let's say for that, what we will do, we will traverse first this allowed string ACD. So we have this 26 array size. Okay, big 26 we have got here. Let's say we have CAD, right? So it is going, okay, it is all are initially 0, all are 0. We got C, so this is the 0th position, means A 1 2 3 1 2 3. 2 is the for Cth position, so we will mark as 1. A, we will mark as 1. D, here third position, mark as 1. Here it is 0, and all other are also 0. Okay, now how to check? So for checking, it is simple. We have got here CNC. Okay, CNC. So we check, okay, we traverse all the words if we traverse the CNC. Here C is 1, okay, we have 1. Here is C is 1, okay, this one we have no issue. Okay, so this is our valid string. ACD, We check for A, it is 1, okay, fine. C is 1, okay, it's fine. D 1, okay, fine. So AC is also right. Then comes B. If we find at any time that here that position is 0, then we say that okay, this B is not in our this vector V means it is not in allowed string. So this is not our valid, this is not our consistent string. So we will break the loop. Similarly, here we got B, we will break the loop. We need not check this A also, we will break because it does not make any sense to check that. Again, here we break here, we break here BAC. AC, we have no issue, we don't break and we got. And D, no issue. We maintain a flag variable for checking it. Okay. Similarly, here also, if we want to do some dry run, so let's say our array will be AB. So our vector of array will be like here one, and then all the positions are 0, right? Okay, so how we will check? Okay, so here we got A, no issue. Here we got D, which we found. So it's a 0 position, 1 position, 2 position, 3 position. At A, B, C, D, 3 is 0. So we will break and we will found it. This is not our valid. This is not our consistent string. BD, B is okay, but D is not okay. Not valid string. A, B we check and we keep going, but there is no issue because there is 1 and 1 only here. B, A, no issue. Here we find that here we break because the D and D is 0. So we will break at that point. Okay, so now let's get to the code. Okay, so first we will create our vector of 26 size of bool. We can also use hash map, but it is always efficient to use vector. Now we will iterate through allowed string, and we just mark it 1, right? Means if our it is A, so A minus A, it will be 0 equal to 1. If it B minus A means B minus A, it will work in ASCII character and it will be 1. B minus A will be 1. So our second position of the vector will be marked as 1. Okay. Now we traverse through words, auto it or word in words. Okay. And okay, so we will also have our ans count, that is 0, return our answer. And in each word, for auto character C for in each word, we maintain a flag, and flag initially it is 0. Now if our that position, if this character C and our the position of that character in vector V we found 0, then we do flag equals 1 and we break. So whenever it gets break, we just check here if our fg is equal to 0, then we increase our count, else this is not our constant string, right? It's like here ad, we found that okay, v of c d minus a, that was v of 3 equal to 0, which is not in our allowed string. So we break here with telling that okay, my flag is 1, and we just check okay, our flag is 0, then it is our consistent string, but it is not. So the ans will not be updated here, right? AAB will be updated because there would be no, in the loop will not get into this if else block, right? So our flag will remain 0 and our ans will be get updated, right? So let's turn and check, is it working fine? Yes, it is working fine. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you.